Hello fellow Gwent players, welcome back to The Witcher Trials. Now last season I only uploaded one episode of The Witcher Trials, and that is because the meta was complete garbage. Let's be real here. I'm gonna just say it out now, it was not fun playing Gwent last season. I was also really busy with school, so I wasn't really motivated to play Gwent, nor did I have the time really. But now that my schoolwork is done and I have complete freedom, it is great to see that the changes that CDPR made have been very balanced. It seems that the game is in a very good spot right now, and I'm really looking forward to playing some Gwent this season. I will also start streaming more regularly, so be sure to check out my Twitch in the description. Make sure to follow me. I will always upload a stream announcement on my YouTube when I stream, so be sure to come by whenever that time is. Now let's go back to the Witcher Trials and see where we are right now. Oh, we at the bottom again. Nah, because we ended last season on rank 9, and I didn't play at all, so we're now at 13. We got a long way up, and let's hope we can get someplace during this season. We got 10 reward points for finishing in rank 9 though, so that's always good. And everything is reset. We only played with Nilfgaard last season. It's pretty funny. So we're now in the reward book. We have the Season of the Dryad. This is a really cool looking border, I'm not gonna lie. Just gonna check out what we have here. If we can do anything with reward things. See what this looks like. This is a pretty good card back. We get a tree ant avatar. Get a premium base keg there. We get a Brain avatar. Ooh, that's actually one that I'm really keen on getting actually. So I'm just gonna go and try and complete this tree now, because I think from the leaders that we have, with the cards that we have everything we need pretty much to actually go and climb pro rank this season, because Skellige seems in a very good spot, and I do think that we can actually reach pro rank this season. It's gonna be a long one starting at rank 13, but it's definitely gonna be something that is a possibility for sure. So I'm just gonna do the seasonal tree for the Brain avatar and the card back for the Dryad season, and not look into getting any new leaders or anything. Just concentrate on that for now, get some extra resources if we need it, and look where that gets us. Now we're gonna choose the right path for this seasonal tree, because the left one has a premium dragoon, which is kind of useless. I'd rather have the 200 scraps for this quest for playing 15 gold cards. So let's just see how we do with this and open some kegs before we start anything crazy. We're gonna be opening 3 base set kegs, so let's just get right into it. Nothing too special. I don't know why it just took so long for that. We get a Cadwini Knight, which is kind of decent. We can now actually go and choose a Northern Realms card, unlike previous episodes. And see what we get here. Nothing too special. We already have all of these, so that's kind of disappointing. And the last, no golds this keg opening. I mean, you can't get golds every time. We'll take the Northern Realms card there. Alright, hopping into the deck builder, milling some spare cards. We're not gonna get a lot of scrap because we just opened a few kegs there. But now we can look into the decks that we have and see what we can do with them. Now the deck that I've built is a Mystic Echo deck with Francesca as the leader. In the future we will be able to change that, of course, but not yet. For the moment we're still as Francesca, and we've got just a bunch of the cards that we have, and we are lacking 11 provisions, and here's a new card that I would recommend all of you craft right now, and that card is going to be Water of Brokilon. Spawn 2 Dryad Fledglings into the row, and I mean this card is just a good proactive 8 on the get-go. With Francesca you can replay this, and I mean the card is just very strong now, that the condition of you having a Dryad on the board isn't there anymore. It just spawns these fledglings no matter what. And I think that's an incredibly strong ability to have in actually every Skellige deck. I mean, especially if you're playing Francesca. Definitely do craft this if you want to play some Francesca, which we are going to do just now. And now we can just go into some games and see how we do with this deck. Rank 13. We're playing against Calvite. We got these new 3D models. I don't know where I'm going to put my face for them because I actually don't know. Purify could be powerful, but we don't have engines yet, so I can mulligan that. This is weird because we have a bunch of spells that deal damage, but not drawing them is kind of devastating. I'm not going to lie. Like, we need these cards in round 1. These cards are really strong in round 1, especially on red coin. I think I'm just going to play really slow this round. Having 2 agitators in hand, I mean, it sucks that we don't have skags, but 2 agitators is still really strong. I'm going to buff the Cleaver's Muscle. See, this is why I needed the spells. This is why I need those spells in my hand in round 1, so I can kill his trashy little engines. So I think I'm just going to keep boosting up these Cleaver Muscles. We have no... This kind of sucks because we have no Blue Mountain Elite, so he might have had to Blue Mountain Elite first, but... I mean, it's not that tragic. Prize-winning cow. I actually have no way to deal with this. I can muzzle it. I'm not going to muzzle that, though. He actually plays prize-winning cow. Wow. Guess we could have saved the Panther. I mean, it's kind of pointless. I never thought someone would actually get a prize-winning cow off in this game, but he did, and that's pretty good. Alright, he's played Viper Witcher on the Panther. That's not that tragic. I'm pretty certain we can pass here. Should be okay. We've played out garbage, created some carryover for the next round. I'm gonna mulligan this Cleaver's Muscle because we have it for the Novigradian Justice. I think we can get rid of this Karis though. 2 Blue Mountain Elites is kind of awkward though. Question is he gonna play Shillard for my Ithlin? Of course, that's always something you have to worry about. That's annoying. Not gonna lie. That's pretty annoying because of the Blue Mountain Elite. You can still pass now. That would be a good pass for him. But I think he's gonna keep leading. Alright, there's the Witchers. We have no Blue Mountain Elite target, which is really awkward. You're just gonna play him out then. Jesus Christ. He's playing Super Swarm here. I think I have to kill these cows. He's poisoned my units. And I'm just gonna play out garbage cards here. Okay, he's actually drawn both of them. That's really good for him. So I don't think I can... I'll play around Shillard. Like maybe a 50-50 on these. Is he gonna Calvite now? Oh, he's gonna Calvite now. Okay. For Nausicaa Sergeant? Okay. We're gonna muzzle this. So he has Aux in hand, which is just a 6 because of the Vesemir buff. There's Aux. Now I can play the Sursa here, actually. We can't buff anything, which kind of sucks, but now we can stay ahead with Novigradian Justice into the... Oh, okay, so he plays Golden Talisman. I need 20 points here. I'm not gonna use my Francesca here. I guess I'll just play this, right? I wish Novigradian Justice, like regular one, could do it, but we have to use Cleaver's Muscle. On the 9-point Cleaver's Muscle we have to use now. But we have our Francesca ability for round 2, which is absolutely insane when you think about it. We still have Watch of Broccolon, we still have Oak. There's a lot of good cards that we can actually have here. None of these are pretty good though. Okay, that's very good though. Yeah, we just played Watch of Broccolon, Francesca for Novigradian Justice, and then we have a pretty good Oak. Am I gonna play around Igni though? I think I should play around Igni because he is a Witcher deck. Like, it's always something that you need to play around Igni, especially when he's playing like a Witcher deck. I mean, I lose like points, a lot of points actually, but if he has Igni, I would even lose more points. So maybe it's a wrong play. Maybe it's a bit too cautious at rank 13 to play around Igni. But I still think it's correct. I'll just Moondust. Yeah, whatever. If he has slaves, that's That kind of sucks, but that's fine. Wow, he's played 2 couriers. Alright, so we win this game. There's no way you can do this in one. Yeah, there you go. No way he was ever gonna win that. Yeah, I mean, short round with Francesca ability is pretty much an auto win. Like, no questions about it. Alright, our next opponent is Eithne. Okay, so he's playing the Shiru. I'm thinking he's playing like a Shiru deck. Could be very, very likely here that he's playing like a Shiru deck. I'm gonna buff my Marauder here so that when I drop him, he's not gonna die and the other one can gain 4 vitality. Now this kind of sucks because tactical advantage is a thing, but I think we can get away with it with playing out these guys now. For 4 provision cards, they're actually kind of nuts. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, drop the 4 vitality on the board like it's nothing. Oh, he's actually gonna kill it. Okay, he's using Eithne pings. He's using multiple Eithne pings in round 1 already. Okay, I mean that's fair because now his Ellerin comes out. Is there anything we can do against this actually? Can we do this in multiple cards? What is he up by 22? Jesus, is it even worth it to play this out? Like, you just play bronze cards. If I just start committing gold cards for no reason, that's kind of weird. Alright, I'm gonna pass. Feels a bit wonky, but I do think it's the correct decision. Okay. I'm guessing he's gonna sort of play this out. Sort of not play this out. It's gonna be an interesting one for sure. Okay, there his Swordmaster. I mean, we shouldn't muzzle it just yet, though. I think we should Ithlin here. This is a good Ithlin turn, in my eyes. If he actually doesn't pass, we're gonna muzzle that for sure. Okay, but he's passed. And I mean, I could just play this, right? I mean, this is just a dead card. So we do have to be careful of Shiru. So I think I'll just start off with a simple Water of Brokilon. So my idea here is I have to play around Shiru. That is the one card that I think he 100% has right now. So I'm gonna play out my Dragon. Actually, no, I'm gonna play out this Blue Mountain Elite. Damage this, play Francesca into Water of Brokilon, and see where that gets us. So I play the Dragon here, play Sursa next. Alright, there's his Shiru though. He drops the Shiru now. And I mean, that's fair. That's okay. I don't mind that too much. Like, it's just a 15-point Shiru. It's not too dramatic. It's not the end of the world. Let's just say it's alright. It's not that bad, to be fair. Because that's like his win condition. Shiru is his win condition. If he blows it on turn 3, I'm perfectly fine with that. But I think he had to blow it that early. Okay, there's his Ida. We can muzzle that. I mean, that's just a good muzzle, right? That's just the best muzzle we can get. It's a 14-point muzzle. It's pretty good. We're in no rush to do anything, so I think I just can kill one of these elves with my Alzur's Thunder. I don't think he's gonna play any more engines here. And if he does, we still have Malayan and Moondust. And like, if he plays an engine, it's probably gonna be like Isengrim or something like that. So, nah, whatever. So I think I'm just gonna kill more elves here at this point. Got nothing better to do. We're getting the passive points off of the vitality. I'm gonna shoot this Isengrim. Try and like oak it in like a few turns. There's Yavin. He drops the Yavin. So we should be able to kill this Isengrim next turn. There's Geralt. Okay, we can still kill the Isengrim. So. And get the point for the Harmony. So I think we're good here. Shouldn't be able to do this in one card. That's pretty decent. Let's see how far we are with our accomplishment on the quest. Oh, we did it already. Okay. So we can now move on to some more reward slots and get to the next challenge here. Oh, we don't have enough reward points though. Wait, we can get reward points real quick. Let's just no reward points. But we can open some kegs. Mid-episode keg opening. I'm down. Let's go. And now that Syndicate has finally been, you know, fixed to a certain degree, I think it's finally time that we open some Nilfgaard kegs and see what we get in those. Ooh, we got a gold card right off the bat. Now, Tunnel Drill is a broken card. Graydon's pretty good. I mean, he used to be insane. Now he's kind of okay just. But we can still use Graydon. I think we can still use Graydon. We can still do some damage with Graydon. Next keg. We got Witch Hunter Executioner, the most broken card in the game. And I mean, out of these cards, Renegade Mage is probably the best with King of Beggars, so shouldn't be too bad. Next keg is nothing special. I do like Slice Seductress as a card, so I think I'm just gonna choose her. Alright, another gold. Let's see what we get here. We get a dual faction Skellige card, which we can most definitely use in future Francesca decks. Yeah, sure, why not? All the other ones were kind of bad anyway, so might as well just choose this one, which is also dual faction, so it's a win-win. And our last keg gives us nothing special. We could go for Kikumura Warrior, as she is a dual faction card, and Monsters is also a faction that we do play from time to time. Alright, our next opponent is gonna be Sval. Oh my god, that looks so ugly. There's like no textures on this thing. Ew. Like, we've played like 2 games. We've not drawn Sheldon once, I've just realized. Like, actually not a single time have I drawn Sheldon in a game. Here's the Ravager. I mean, I could kill this with Blue Mountain Elite. Do I want to though? I think it's a smart idea, because if he plays like Herald Houndsnout after that, it could be a bit awkward. And I think this guy just wants a unit on the board for his priest to be enabled, so killing a bunch of units now could be pretty good for us. Maybe I should have used Panther to kill it. I can use Panther to kill that for sure now. He wants maybe Bloodthirst. Maybe that's what he's looking for. So I'll just boost this Blue Mountain Elite up by 5. Gutting Slash. Okay, so he's playing like a super non-interactive deck. Maybe like a no unit even. Gonna boost the Cleaver Muscle here. Kinda need him to play like units. So I can kill them. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. No, I could use melee in here, but why would I when I could just kill it with Moondust? There's Jenge. I could pass here. My hand's pretty decent. I can mulligan this away and have 2 Novigradian Justice. But then he's just gonna bleed me and force out those Novigradian Justice. I think I'm going to just melee in here on the Jenge. Oh, look at this. We can actually interact with the board. That's pretty funny. I didn't notice that. Okay, so there's the Priest, which we can just thunder away. This is why I wanted to melee in first, because if I melee in first, it incentivizes him to play the Priest. He's played Butcher. And I mean, he needs quite a few points here to catch up. I could pass here. I could definitely see a pass here being quite decent. He's getting 2 points passively. So we're down by 2. We're down to 16. He still needs 10 points. So why not just pass here? Like, he needs to play like a Wildkarl or something here. But Wildkarl is actually pretty good nowadays with Sigrifa's right. But if he doesn't have Wildkarl, he kind of needs to play a big unit here. Ulfedin isn't enough though. Does the guy have 2 points? I think he does have 2 points. Oh, and plays Geralt. Naked Geralt. I mean, yeah, without last say now, it's kind of smart to play out the Geralt. But I do have this 9-point Cleaver Muscle, so kind of good that we got rid of this Geralt. Mulligan this, and the rest should be fine. Is he gonna play this? Oh my god, he's actually played this out. Wow. I did not expect him to actually play this out here. Do I care if I stay ahead here? Do I want to be 2 cards up here, honestly? No, I don't. I actually do not care. I just want to get rid of garbage here. Hoping it can get me some places. If he plays Priest, he's kind of screwed though, because I have the 10-point muzzle. I think I'll just play Justice here. Everything else seems a bit too slow. Like, he's forced out my Justice. That should be a win for him, right? Okay. That's a pretty good Arnvald. But it also does enable our Blue Mountain Elite. Alright, there's Knut. Is he gonna use all of his Svalbard ticks here? No, he's not. Okay. He's keeping 3 for Wildkarl, which is understandable. Now, I can't do this in 1. Actually, no, I have to use both of them. I just realized. Oops. Oh well. He's forced out 2 big cards out of me there. But I still have my leader ability. And also, he also has a leader ability. Like, his leader abilities gives his Wild card a 12 point. Plus the 5 drop. This could be close, honestly. Not if we draw Ithlin, it's not going to be close. We got Dragon, though. Dragon's pretty strong. Water? Water would have been good. I think Dragon is better. Because it gives him nothing to target. If he has, like, a reactive play here, it gives him nothing to target. Alright, there's Hound Snout. We can just play this guy out now. Right? Yeah, why not? So we have a 14-point leader. If he has Heim in hand, he drew actually he drew God tier like. That draw was God tier if he has Heim. Yeah, it would be ridiculous if he also drew Heim. If he drew Heim, he would have drawn this and Wild. Dude, he would have drawn like perfectly. Renew for Olaf, I'm guessing. Oh, for Knut, that's also very good. Wait, am I losing this? I think I'm losing this, right? And he does this? Yeah, I think I lost this. Wow, I actually lost this. The guy played really well then. Like, he drew perfectly in round 3, for sure. If I'd water or like Circe or anything, I would have been in a pretty good spot here, but I didn't draw those. Wow, that's ridiculous. Alright, next opponent is Iced. Looking lifeless as always. Oh wow, we actually drew Skags in our opening hand. That is... Oh, and we draw both agitators as well. My god. That is beautiful. Whoa, he's already playing Dagger 2 Blades? Wait, seriously? Oh, okay. I mean, Jesus, I'll just charge up my Skags then. Keep all my control options for round 3. Because this guy's clearly playing engines. Keep giving this guy his boost. That's all he needs. It's just a little boost. The fact that TA has become such a valuable resource these days. I guess playing Geralt isn't that bad nowadays. But it's still kind of bad. Maybe I need to add like Cleaver to the deck. Do I keep playing this out? I really kind of don't want to play this out here. Like, what's the point? I have all these control options. He's gonna play a bunch of engines next round. He's passed. Okay. So just play out this Marauder. I mean, keep the hands. The hand's good. We got control options. We got proactive plays. Do we go double Broccolon? I think I'd rather go double Novigrad Justice for the shields. But we do start with Broccolon, for sure. It's a pretty good proactive play. There's Ragnarok. So he's like a Regis deck, right? Ah, jeez. If he's like a Regis deck, that's a problem. And there's the Great Sword. We can just kill that with our little bomb. Like, he's playing for 1 power play. But we have a bunch of, like, cards that just kill him. And they're also engines. Another Great Sword. So he's playing like the crazy engine deck. But we have so much good removal in our deck. It's actually kind of good. He's gonna Ermion again for the Freya's Blessing. But we're just gonna... You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna kill it again. Because why the hell not? We still have Oak. We still have Justice. It's looking good. That's pretty bad, though. I guess we can play Justice now, right? Do we... I mean... Well... Yeah, why not? Have 4 units on each side. Alright, we're gonna keep this Francesca just for a few seconds. Sigdrief is right. Okay. For the dagger. That's a bit scary. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Novigradian Justice for a Blue Mountain Elite. Wait, that's not enough? Oh Jesus, I messed up there. Wait, and then Skags the dagger. Oh please don't. No! Oh, I ran out of time, but oh no, are you serious? Oh, we're gonna lose because of that. Well, we're so definitely gonna lose with it. Oh damn, that's annoying. That's really annoying. That's just so goddamn annoying. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn it. That's so strong. That is so strong, and he, dude, oh, because the game is so slow. Oh, come on. Like, he's a 15, got 15 free points there. Man. Dude, how did we lose so many points because of that? Oh, Jesus. That was very unlucky. Oh, but we can activate this now to complete 3 daily quests. Plus, we're 1 step away from getting the brain avatar. So, let's try and win some games first of all, though. Alright, our next opponent is Detlef. Let's hope we can actually win some games now, because we got so unlucky in that last one. That was really, really, really unlucky. Oh, actually the Purify would have been really good there. You're starting off with Katakan, which is pretty annoying because I kind of need a Blue Mountain Elite here, so I guess I'll just play this out. Oh. Is he gonna... No, he's not. Is he gonna boost it? He should. Okay, he's not boosted it. Okay, gonna kill it with the Blue Mountain Elite. He's gonna play his Garkin. Pretty good card. I like the change on this card. It makes it very viable. Oh, he's actually gonna completely like go all out on the Garkin then. Yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna keep getting some carryover here. Boost up the Synthesis. I mulliganed the Purify, which was kind of stupid by me to do. He might pass here. Okay, he's not gonna pass here. Okay. I'm gonna have to pass here. Musicians of Blaviken. He gave it poison. Okay, that's cute. I mean, the card is kind of viable nowadays. Like, if you find the resilience on it, it's really good. Like, really, really good. For now, I'm just gonna play out my... Actually, what am I gonna play out here? Like, I guess I could play... He's not gonna bleed me, though. I guess I'll just play this out, though. Everything else is kind of valuable. I'm not sure if he was gonna pass or not. And now we just play Ithlin, right? Ithlin on the Synthesis. If we draw Skags, I'm gonna be a bit pissed, but we don't draw Skags, so I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Just gonna Broccolon Water once.
This is me now.
There's Bloodlust. We can give that bleeding. I'm not afraid of Scorch anymore. We don't have Oak. We don't have the Rose stack then. There's Nicorat. I'll just kill it with the Moon Dust. Or do I kill it with Melee and get more points? I think I'll just kill it with Moon Dust. Naglfar, okay. Caltalus. Okay. That's kind of scary. I mean, we can just do this, right? And then muzzle it next turn. Yeah, this is gonna be awkward. I guess I just have to play around this then. Yeah, Caltalus is like, the change to Caltalus is actually nuts, so. 6 bleeding.
Oh, you've done it now.
Well, this boosts itself by... Oh yeah, this boosts itself by a nutso amount. These decks are becoming stronger and stronger by the day. I mean, we're not looking too good here, honestly. This Caltalus is just getting so much value. I think you need to add Geralt into every deck nowadays. This is getting stupid. Yeah, this is really strong. Wow. Oh, he's killed his own units, though. It's pretty funny. But he needs like 2 points now, so... That's... Plumard is his... Oh my god. Oh, damn. So, it's... I mean, Jesus, we're losing games in rank 13 like it's rank 1. Alright, we have to win some games now. From now on, if I lose, I'm gonna get really mad. Now we're playing against Emir. See how we do.
Life is fleeting.
Are yours to command. Hi-ho. Hi-ho. Our brothers in the valley
Wait, why did I just play that out? He's gonna pass now. Ah, that was so stupid of me. But we're still gonna win, trust me. Losing on even is actually really good with this deck. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually like completely honest about that. But we do have to blow Water of Broccolon here.
My name.
And muzzle this next turn. Should be okay. Alright, that's fine by me.
This way. Yes. What is it?
Okay. Okay, it's passed. I mean, okay, it's fine by me. This pass is alright. We're gonna be playing for 20-point Francesca, of course. So we have to mulligan these. Oh, yes! These are good cards. We know he plays slaves. So drawing another one of these could be so devastating. Oh, that's good.
We'll pay men back for their persecution.
Does he play Shillard? Maybe he will, but I don't think he actually will. Is he like a mill deck? Who knows? Oh, he does play Shillard. Okay. Oh, but he's using it again. Oh. I mean, these are pretty bad targets for Shillard to hit, but whatever. We got a 10-point Skags. I mean, sorry, 9-point Skags, and we still have our leader ability. That's it is a pretty good Shillard though. I'm not gonna lie.
If I should.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we use Skags now. Then we Kieran Skags back row unless he plays like an engine now, which I don't think he is gonna do. And even if he's gonna play an engine, we can pretty much kill it with Oak now. That's the Alba Cavalry. Nilfgaard Injustice. Onto Lacerate, okay. I guess people do know about the Scoia'tael meta that is gonna happen here. But now it just gives us a nice little Nilfgaard Injustice here. Put it onto 8 units on this row, so that we can get full value out of this Oak and kill one of these slave infantries. And yeah, that's how you do it. He drew just a bunch of bronzes though. What the hell? He drew like crap. Alright, we're switching to face cam, but that should not diminish the quality of our gameplay, which has been atrocious so far, but we're trying to get back up here. We're trying our best here to get back up to where we should be. I love this card now. This card is so strong. It's such a good proactive play. You just pop it on the field. No worries. If the opponent kills it, okay, whatever. He's wasting resources to kill this. I mean, it's just a 6 for 4. That's just nuts. And he's actually killed it though. That's not what I thought was gonna happen here. Do I just Water of Broccolon here? I don't want a Water of Broccolon here though. I mean, why the hell not though? It's so good though. But whatever. I don't care. I'll just play it. I need to win this round. I need to bleed him basically. Meave is really bad in a short round, and if we can keep Francesca for a short round, even if we're a card down, we could be pretty good here. Okay, can this guy like start playing cards here? Is this like unitless Meave? What is this? What am I gonna play here? I wish I had like more proactive plays now. Did I just play out this Blue Mount? I guess I just play out this Blue Mountain Elite, man. If he's not gonna play units, I don't care, cause like Meave without units. What is Meave without units? There's his first unit. There you go. Now we can kill it. There you go. Pretty good stuff. And he's passed. Okay, so we can bleed him now. We're just gonna bleed him pretty much. Not gonna use my Francesca though. I do want some proactive plays though in my hand. That's a good proactive play. That's a good card to have. That's a good proactive play as well. This hand is actually kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. It's got the proactive plays that we need, and it's got the Ithlin and Skags in hand. So I think we can just pretty much bleed him this round. Locke's really good as well against Meave. So I think this is fine.
When the white frost comes.
There's Botchling. Or we can lock it. We can just actually just Dimeridium Shackles this. Like, this is a pretty decent engine, and the Shackles is good, especially if you want to bleed him. Okay. Now, this is going to go up to 7, and I mean, the muzzle on it is going to be a bit good. But do I want to muzzle this, or do I want to muzzle something later? I can wait a turn, see what he's gonna play next. Because yeah, we get more points off muzzle, but muzzling an engine is a lot more points than just like 2 vitality. See, like Trident infantry, that's something we want to muzzle. That's something that we need to muzzle when you think about it. Like, this is actually like nutso. Like, this is so much better than muzzling this. Like, this gets so much value out of his deck. His entire deck is pretty much based around this card. And yeah, then we're just gonna be good. Like, we can probably even 2-0 this guy, if I'm totally honest. We're just not gonna use this Francesca ability. If we don't manage to 2-0 the guy, we still have Francesca for round 3. And I mean, that's just good. I could kill this. It's not really worth it though, so I think I'm just gonna play Cleaver's Muscles out here. And be prepared for the Oak. Or like a Malayan, or like a Skaggs next turn.
Nasty wounds,
There's Neneki.
but you'll live.
So this is why it was good to muzzle this Trident, because we like gain more points than we would have if we had 2 vitality. I mean, we can kill this Neneki for sure. But he boosts it, so we can't kill this Neneki anymore. Alright, I'm just gonna play out my dragon. Gonna play on my dragon. My big dragon. Wait, he's played Golden Throff for 2 points? What the hell was that all about? I guess I don't know. I guess I go for the 2-0 now. I'm not entirely 2-0 as I said. Just not play out Francesca and just go for like 2-0 with cards.
I feel honored.
There's Kira. That just gives us a good like Skaggs or Oak, pretty much. Like Oak the 4. Remove that vitality, and then Skaggs the 7 next turn.
Let's get this over with.
There's Geralt. Okay, whatever. To be perfectly honest, the pass here actually could be kind of tasty. To like completely play it safe, we could pass here. If we want to play it completely safe, passing here is definitely the right play, but I'm going to go all out here and play the Skaggs as well and see how far that gets us. If this is like your game for pro rank, I would definitely pass in this situation. Because you have the 7-point Skaggs, you have the Francesca, you have everything you need really. And just passing there was definitely the right choice. But I don't think he's got this in 2 cards. So I just did that. Let's play Renew. Has he found a way to actually win this? Like he still needs, what? 14? I don't think any card does this. Not even like...
Do not fear.
Yeah, that's not enough. Alright. I mean, yeah, I guess in this case, going for the 2-0 was definitely the right choice. Didn't even need to use Francesca. I mean, some games with Francesca, you just like lose by so little margins. And then the ones you win, just like you overkill, pretty much. Alright, we're playing as Anna Henrietta, so she's gonna create like some stupid ass card from our deck. Purify could be useful here, for sure. Maybe Mulligan the Blue Mountain Elite. Nilfgaard does like to play multiple units at once. Mulligan the Agitator, because we have no dwarfs in our hand. Because if I play the Dryad Fledgling, it gets locked. I get like so much value out of this Karis. It's actually gonna be nuts. What is her ability called? Double Cross. Ah, that's a good name. It's actually a really good name. Just Moondust this. Like, playing this first doesn't really make a difference if we're gonna use these spells anyway to kill his engines. Like, the next engine that he wants to stay alive is gonna be given a tactical advantage anyway, so... And I mean, that's the worst engine to give a tactical advantage to. I could just use Kiran for this now, if I wanted to. But I think I'm just gonna actually, no, I'm just gonna Dryad Fledgling here. Maybe he locks this, then I can Dryad Karis. Who knows? Maybe everything is going according to plan. Ooh, he's doing that then. Okay. So we're just gonna lock this then with Kiran. No worries there. Is he like Shoop? He might be Shoop, honestly. He's playing Ragnarok. What? I mean, okay. On Red Coin, if they play Ragnarok, like, that's not a problem. At all. The thing is, if I play Ithlin here, he's gonna Shillard. So I maybe should have Ithlin the Panther. Like, doesn't this seem like a good pass? We force out Ragnarok. Like, there's no point in playing this out. Like, we have good cards in our hand here. We could have played the Dryad Karis, but we can also just mulligan the Dryad Karis if we don't need it. Now we want to find a dwarf here. Okay, we didn't find a dwarf, so we just mulligan the Agitator. I mean, we found a dwarf eventually, but it's too risky keeping the agitate with no dwarf in your hand. Okay, he's passed. I think I'll just play out the Blue Mountain Elite. I think that card is pretty useless against Nilfgaard, as they have ways to stack multiple units on a single row, which is very bad for our Blue Mountain Elite. Like, I don't think he needs to lock anything, so I think I can mulligan this. Ah, that sucks. I think we have to Justice for Marauder here. Yeah, we have to Justice for Marauder. But first we're gonna play out the Ithlin, of course. Yeah, I think we have to Justice for Marauder, because we drew this Cleaver's Muscle. There's one dude. Man, we can kill it, right? Why not? No problem. There's Pikeman. And I mean, just gonna muzzle that. Okay. Alzur's Thunder's become pretty staple in most decks these days. Alright, so I wonder if I play Novigradian Justice here for muscle, and then play Novigradian Justice again. I wonder how this actually works with the bonded thing. I do think it doesn't work how I want it to work, because this guy gets the 2 vitality and then the other comes. Okay, yeah. But I guess this guy's getting 4 vitality, which is pretty decent. And I mean, whoa, Scorch! I guess Scorch is pretty good nowadays. Okay, he's fine Menagerie. And I mean, okay, so he doesn't have any tactics, so we know that. So he's also playing Henrietta now this turn. And he's playing for Dragon, right? No, he's playing for Skags. That's interesting. Just gonna play this Immune Dragon. I mean, we could have played this to play around Scorch, but Anna Henrietta playing Scorch is not something you see every day, so... Right, there's the 4 bleeding that we can give to this. This card has got... Like, I thought this card was going to be bad. I think this card is very, very good now. Because it's a 7 which triggers Harmony like crazy. If he would have waited, he would have had a lot better, like, Scorch than 15. He went on the 15 like immediately, but I guess because he's not Eithne, he just like took the chance while it was there. Don't know why you're playing Scorch and Anna Henrietta. It's really questionable play there. Alright, that's smart.
Next time it'll be personal.
This guy's taking his while to think about his moves. I'm just playing it how it's supposed to be played. Well, I mean, we could also be in a bit of a weird spot here, unless he plays like a crazy engine here. I mean, yeah, okay, this is kind of dead. I guess we can kill one of the slaves then. I don't know. I don't know why he played Henrietta so early and why he played it for Skags. It's just a 6-point leader. Why would you want a 6-point leader? Unless he plays Shillard now. That would be devastating. But why would you play Shillard like your second last card? Oh, he's played Regis. Okay. I guess he's also playing Spies to a certain extent, but I don't see him having 16 points here in one card, so guess that's another win for us. Alright, Meave again. I'm guessing this is for the rank up to rank 12, and hopefully we can get it. If not, then we're just gonna have to play another game and end the episode after that. But I do want to get to rank 12 before this episode ends. It's been a sloppy ride. I thought I was gonna win a lot of games today, but turns out having not played Gwent in a while does lower your IQ when it comes to playing Gwent in general. Oh, this hand is good if we were on red coin. I'm not gonna lie. This hand would be really good on red coin. Oh my god. It even got better. How did it actually get better now? We somehow have to stay ahead here within the time frame that we have for us to pass. Actually, no, we can actually just play out stuff here. We can actually just kill all of his engines and just bleed him. Like, for example, this. We can just actually, no, we can't. We can't Moondust it anymore, which is kind of sad. We can muzzle it, though. Do I want to muzzle that, though? Not really. Classic Naked Dimerinium Shackles. I don't want to muzzle this, though. I guess I can play Cleaver's Muscle. The thing is, if he plays King Ragnar and I play like a bunch of these, we could be in a weird spot. So maybe playing these out right now could actually be kind of useful. Okay. He's playing super low tempo here. I could actually just go ahead and pass at this point. It's not like he's going to go for a short round. This could be interesting. Early passes are always risky. But I don't see this guy bleeding me, so... And I mean, if he bleeds, like... it's kind of bad if he bleeds us. But I don't see this guy bleeding us. And we have so many good control options. I just...
Who do I spy?
Like, now he can't bleed us because he's getting carryover now.
There are things in the universe
Wow, okay, he's playing out some
have not dreamt.
monster cards here. Played out Francis and Queen Adalia is just, I mean, he's playing Ragnar, right? He's definitely playing Ragnar. So we just have to kill his Labodia and we're good, right? And then, yeah, this hand is nuts, so, I mean, I can't complain about this hand, honestly. Like, he's just gonna pass or play, like, a bad card here. It's not like he's gonna bleed us. He's not even gonna use his Meave. That's how little he cares about this round. There's the pass. Man, if you're not passing, okay, Jesus Christ. I was like, okay, what the hell? I mean, this hand is just nuts, isn't it? Wait, can we Nova Gradient? Oh, we can't Nova Gradient Justice for... We have to Justice for these muscles, which could be awkward, honestly. Like, they give him extra 3 points on his Ragnar. Do I really want to do that? I think I'm gonna double Broccolon Water though for the moment. And I'm actually contemplating not playing Justice for these guys, but rather for like Agitators. Like, why the hell not? Like, seriously. Renew into what? Into Adalia? Okay. For what? For this guy? Sure. He's not even gonna use Meave on it. Sure. Give me that value. If he had boosted this with Meave, we would have been in a really bad spot. But he didn't. See, now this is a 16-point muzzle. This is a good muzzle this time around. Because we have all of these like crazy control options, I can actually allow myself to muzzle for some big points here. No Oak kind of sucks though. I mean, these bronze cards are so valuable though. These control cards are really valuable against this Meave deck. He hasn't used Meave, by the way, this round yet. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna Francesca again. Don't need to roast stack, but we will occupy the bottom row here. And I'm actually just gonna go for the Agitators because I do not want to give this guy's Ragnar too big of points here. Plus, this is just already really good, and he just forfeited. Like he knows that. Like, he knew that if I had played Muscle, he would have had a winning chance, but I knew he plays Ragnar. Ragnar's pretty good these days, to be perfectly honest. And there is a rank 12. Let's go. Good stuff. And yeah, that wraps up the first episode of this season. There will be a lot of episodes coming. Trust me, this month I will be focusing very much on this Witcher Trials series. It was a slippery slope at the start, but I kind of have to get used to this new meta. I haven't played Gwent a lot these days, so I'm still a bit rusty, but I will be playing a lot this month and in the future months, as long as I don't get too busy on other projects that I have to work on. But for the moment, it looks like September is going to be a very busy and Gwent heavy month for me, and I'm really looking forward to it. So if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe for more Gwent content, and I'll see you soon.